Hey guys, this is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. It's Monday, so you know what we do. We do our daily analysis. So NASDAQ, US30 and gold. So we already eating on NASDAQ 100. You see, you already eating. So you can see here. Let me just zoom that. This is a 4-hour time frame. So we got our trade somewhere here. I think somewhere here. Now the market is pushing higher. I hope maybe the market will reach this area. Around this area, I think we will exit our position. So let's just do the analysis. We also eating on GBP USD. It's also a very nice buy there. We bought it early. So here, what we can do for you to understand that why we bought is because we were on this area. You can see this area. So early this morning we were around this area, so we had no choice but to take that buy. You can see here we had this support here, now a resistance, and now it's a support again, you see. So on the analysis side, I hope maybe you understand what I'm trying to say here. I already drawn this. You can see that. Let me draw another one. See, maybe you can see this is also our support that we can also rely on. But we also have like very strong support, which we can just see maybe on the daily analysis, something like that. I hope maybe if you did not see that, you can just go and check my weekly analysis or my previous videos, something like this. So we also have something like that. If the market tries to pull lower or what tries to go lower, it's where we're going to bring that back again. But at the moment, we're still looking at something like this. You see that we have a very nice, it's very nice. You can see that we have a very nice area here. That's why we bought here. So at the moment is everything. It's quite simple, guys. We're relying on the support. If the support respected this area, that's why we see the market going up. But what I think, maybe before the market open, the market can try to do something like this before maybe we can see the market shooting higher. I don't think maybe the market will just shoot higher from these areas, even if maybe that is possible, but I don't think maybe it can happen like now. But I think maybe the market will just come around this area, maybe respect this area, bounce back, come, maybe break this area before we can see the market shooting higher. If that doesn't happen, we also have an option. It means our option is that the market can still maybe come, maybe bounce around this area, break this support here. You can see support here, break this support, maybe move lower, maybe until we reach this support again. Even if maybe that is not what I'm looking at the moment, it's not what I'm expecting to happen, but you know, the market just do these things that we don't expect. So we have to think about something like that it might happen. So we don't have to stick to one thing like we know what will happen. Actually, we don't know what will really happen, but by these lines, by this trend line, support and resistance, they help us to have that probability that the market can go up, go down. Why? Because we saw exactly something like this happening before. You see, we have an evidence that the market can create something like this. We're not saying the market will just 100% create exactly what we are talking about, but if you have that in mind, it's a very good thing that you can have and apply on your charts, and it will work. Now we just have a nice buy here, then the market is shooting high. We are already locked the profit, everything's fine. Remember, this is a 4-hour time frame. Sorry, it's a 3-hour time frame, but even on a 4-hour, you will just see the same thing. So now I'm going to an hour. So on an hour, it means now we're just looking around this area and this area at the moment. Why? Because this is a daily analysis, so we expecting the market to do something like this, but maybe later on we should draw this line here, resistance, and this one. If the market breaks this line, is where the market, we can see the market will shoot lower. If we break this area here, we can see the market is now trying to push higher. You see? So I don't want to waste your time on NASDAQ. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So let's grow the channel. So let's just go straight to US30 and see what's really happening over there. You see? But on US30, it seems like things are very slow. Let me try to find something here. Let me try to find something here. Let's see. Okay, I think it's just an area. Let me just use a resistant line, something like this. We can make this one dotted line, then the second one line like that. So you see that this area we had something like this here. Here we had a breakout, a resistant, even if the market did not touch exactly there, but we can see this is an area where the market doesn't like to break, you see. But what can we do from this area? We have to have another line like this. Let's try to check that. Sorry, let's try to check that. So I think my network is very slow as usual, but anyway, let me go back to, so here on a 4 hour, I was just trying maybe to find an angle where I can throw something like this. You can see it doesn't really make sense. Why? Because we're connecting with like more than three lower lows. Let me leave that. Something like this. So let me try to zoom out. But you can still check this on my weekly analysis or my previous videos. You will find analysis like this. If maybe you think I'm fast on this one, so it means here, if the market doesn't break this area, listen, if the market doesn't break this area, we expecting the market to still go down, something like this. Why? Because here we have a nice support, and also here we have a very nice resistance. So it means it's possible the market can play around these zones, around this area between our resistance and support. So we can see maybe later on the market can try to play around this area or zone, then the market can still push lower. Why? Just because this is a resistant. But if that doesn't happen, it means we can see the market breaking this area. It means our job is to wait for the market to do its thing, to come around these areas. Then if it breaks, it's where we're going to, let me take a call. Okay, sorry for that. So I was saying that our job is to just wait for the market to break this area. If it doesn't break, it's where we're going to see a bearish momentum going lower. We can even go lower, like something like this. Let's go maybe to a 15 minutes time frame. I just want to show you something. I just want to show you something, what you can do before you can say I want to buy. You see, so what you can do, let me just make this thing auto. Okay, so find a support, those weak supports or resistance if you want to buy or sell. So here what you can do is check where the market was just respecting, when the time the market was just going high. You can start from here, I think, even here, but I think if I will be cutting so many candlesticks, but here it still makes sense. Even here it does still make sense. So it's up to you guys, you can just choose one, but I think here it's like previous, it's far here. Let me just start from this one here. If we can stick to this one, let's say, why? Because we have like several candlesticks here respecting this area. If we see the market breaking this area, we might start to look for that sell. But sometimes if the market is still playing around here, don't sell, wait for the market to break out this. Why? Just because the market will always give us this a clue. It will give us these things. If it respect, you can see this is perfect, it's a line. The market will come play around that. If we see breakout, we can wait for that retest. When we see something, the market trying to pull lower again, it's where we can say now we can sell. We don't just sell because we are on the support resistance zone. We sell just because there is few things that the market is confirming with our analysis or our strategy before we can take that. But here I can say it's also confusing because we have another nice one here. You can see it's very nice. Like it's quite simple to see because we have like several lower lows which they connect. I hope you can see that. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. You can still wait for that. Maybe if you see the market breaking this, you can say I will just take that. Why? Just because this is a 15 minutes time frame, so it means we just zoomed. Because if you go back to like 4 hour, those candlesticks, they're going to be like very, very small. But I think maybe you can also rely on this one. You see the first one that I did. Then if you're like safe trader, you can also wait for this one, then you can take that. So I think maybe on US30 we just looking at these areas to make your job easy. Wait for these areas. If the market respect here, it's where you think about selling. If it breaks, you think about buying. If it continues selling, you will wait here, wait for this area. You'll be waiting for that buy again. You see, quite easy. So if you want to be in my group, it's only $50. That price is going to change this week, I think, month end. So you can see here it's still $50, guys, to join the VIP group. Plus you get the course. I'll be uploading the course on the YouTube, but it's going to be private. It's going to be accessed by only who pay the VIP group. So I hope you can join and start to eat with us. You can see, I just want to show you what we did today. You can see here it's US30, sorry, it's NASDAQ, US tech. Here is GBP. Also it was in a very nice profit. So it's how it is, guys. This is how we do things in here, you see. So you'll get something like this in VIP, even oil, US30, all these things you can get in the VIP group, and it's one-time fee. So you pay once and you just forget, and I will just feed you with this information. Then you can start to eat with us. See, you know what you can do. If maybe you want the contacts, check my contacts here. You can see here, you can just WhatsApp me or check my description. Then you can just Telegram me or WhatsApp me. Then you can join the team. You see, you can join the team. I'm already giving you the information for free. Just imagine when you are in the group. So just join the team. Okay, now we're going straight to gold, guys. We're going straight to gold. So gold is also moving higher. We never had some nice trades for gold this week. We missed lots. Why? Because the market was just going high. So we were focusing more on like currency pairs and NASDAQ and US30. Let's see if maybe we can, yeah, I think maybe something like this is fine. We can try to go lower and try to do something like this. Yes, something like this. Let me just out of this. Okay, so we can see that this is a very nice uptrend. You can see that it's a very a nice uptrend. And remember, we are on the support now. It means the market can still push higher. If that doesn't happen, because we are very close to the support, it means if the market breaks this area, but remember, gold is very volatile. It can just create a fake breakout, then when you sell, then the market can just push higher. So that's why on gold you should just wait for a retest before you can see that sell off. But sometimes you can miss those opportunity while you're waiting for that sell off. So at the moment, I think maybe gold is going to push up. I don't think maybe there's much that I can analyze on gold, but you can see that this is an area where the market respected several times. You can see this, you can see here, you can see here, you can see here, and even now here, then we can expect the market to go up. If you don't see that, now you see that. Or if maybe you need some like extra information or clarity, you know what to do. Join the team. I think, yeah, maybe you can just wait for the market to reach these areas, but sometimes the market won't come around this area. As long as you are on a buy or on an uptrend, you will have that surety that the market can still come in my favor. If you buy here, it means you can still have that rejection if the market comes. I mean, if the market sell off a little bit before, maybe touches this area, you can have those like let's say drawdown before you can get in a very nice profit. So if you know how this thing operates, you won't even panic, because maybe you will place your stop loss here, then you will just wait for the market to play around, then the market will shoot up or higher, you see. So this is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. I hope everything is clear. I don't want to make this video longer. If you want to join the team, you know what to do. Check the description. You will find my contacts there. Just WhatsApp me or Telegram me. Then you will find everything that you want to know. I will also attend your messages quicker. So I hope you will have a very nice week or trading week. So I hope to meet you tomorrow on my daily analysis. Bye.